What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Brothers, I really want you guys to take into consideration that people can be dangerous. And I know that you guys think I'm talking about other men. And of course, that is true. However, violence against a lot of men as of lately coming from women is not as uncommon as before. You have black men, I've talked about it here on this channel, who have simply got tired of dealing with certain ladies. And, you know, they've tried to end situations in the right way, restraining orders, ending things with love. And unfortunately, some of these guys have at least almost lost their lives, or they have lost their lives, okay? And in the case of one of these good brothers, he was dealing with a lady by the name of Udele Burno. His name was Shamara Clark. Now, if you even look at her, she looks delusional. All right. Now, I don't know if the brother was dealing with her because she was quote unquote light skinned, a mulatto. And obviously, you know, people that are, let's say some of them that are psychologically damaged or have issues. One of the things that I do know, and I'm not saying this is the case for this guy, but sometimes those people are a little bit more, I would say, promiscuous, easier to have, you know, sex with. And obviously because of the fact that they have issues, sex can be a little bit more freakier. And then again, like I said, you know, and that could play a role, right? I don't know if the case with him, but she has a history of doing things to men since 2005. Well, he got tired of her. He wanted to break it off. Once he tried to break it off, she took her car, listen to what I'm saying, ran over the guy. All right, this is in Maryland. In Brandywine, Maryland, police found the guy underneath the car. He was pronounced deceased at the scene. Okay? Now, why would somebody do that? Because it's crazy, right? Why would somebody do that? I'll tell you why, in my honest opinion. Because they feel like they can get away with it. There's no way that you would have to think like, well, he doesn't want to be with me. Okay, fine. Let me just do this because, there, you know, even though there's cameras out, everybody has to know now there's cameras out, right? No, I feel like I can say something, and because I'm a woman, I can beat this charge. Now, this is what someone could tell themselves. And as a guy, you don't feel no fear because, hey, she's just a woman. She ain't gonna do nothing to me until it actually happens. You know, a lot of guys need to really start looking at red flags, guys. Let's talk about a few. Okay. Breaking things, destroying things, getting violent with you, threatening violence against you. When that happens, there is no room for forgiveness. Okay? You have a woman that is threatening you, threatening violence against you, and you have the unmitigated gall to take her back because you feel like she can't hurt you because she's a woman. It don't even take that much pounds of pressure or anything. You guys got to really be serious. You got to be serious. Okay? You need to be serious. Be serious about life, guys. I want you to be serious about life. You don't know these people. You don't. You don't know what they are capable of. But you feel, listen to what I'm going to say. You feel because it's you, nobody can do anything. Listen, If a person is unstable, they can do anything to you. Stop dealing with chicks that have shown you red flags just so that you can smash. And if it's that much of a issue, then don't break up with them in person. Do it over phone. Now, obviously, she don't care, and she's still a threat. But hey, listen, the last thing you want to do in front of somebody that you feel has already shown you signs is to be around them. But somebody, I'm telling you, I know black men are forgiving. They can do those things, and as long as they're still smashing and saying they're sorry, we'll deal with it until they deal with us and it's too late. Okay? This is why I tell guys all the time why you need to do more. Now, I'm not saying this, but before this guy, from what I understand, he's a stand-up guy. He was going places in life. But what I want to tell you is this, right? Guys, start to be overachievers. Here's the best time in the world to do it right now. Wanna know why? Because you can immediately eliminate people. If you're a guy in the middle class, lower middle class, you have a lot of likelihood to run into something like this. And you can't do much about it. When you have more money, you're immediately in a different sector where you can hardly come across somebody like that. It would be much less low. Trust me. You would be more in different classes of people. You'd be in more higher end productive places around people like that. You wouldn't be around somebody like that. That's why it's so important to get your money together. Get your skills together, because you need to put yourself in situations where you don't encounter people as much. Yes, you're going to encounter losers. Yes, you're going to encounter crazy people. But I'm going to tell you what, after having my income increase in the last 2 years, I don't encounter those people at all like I used to. Crazy females, some of the stuff I used to encounter all the time like the rest of y'all, right? I would get it every day. I would understand. I still understand it. I've never encountered that in the last 5 years. Never. Want to know why? Because the stakes are different now. I'm dealing with a different batch of people now. I don't have those same issues anymore. I don't have those issues anymore. And guess what? You won't either. If you start overachieving so that you don't have to deal with idiots. Stop dealing with idiots. Start dealing with some people that have standards. And when they start acting crazy, you immediately let them go. Immediately get them out of there. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. Check out the first comment at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains all time high. I'm out.